Epistle to the Romans, Session 106。羅馬人書註釋第106講，我哋繼續講羅馬書第8章嘅第34節下，我哋再讀34節。誰能定他們的罪呢？有基督耶穌已經死了，而且從死裏復活，現今在上帝的右邊，也替我們祈求。Yea, rather, that was raised from the dead。我哋中文翻譯嘅係而且從死裏復活。英文係 Yea, rather, yes, rather， 是的，反之或者係是的，並且。Yea, rather formally indicates amendment or correction。Yea, rather 呢兩個英文字呢，嚴格嚟講呢，係指某一種嘅修正或者係糾正㗎。But it is not for the purpose of retracting in any way the foregoing proposition or to tone down the reality of Jesus' death。但係保羅嘅目的唔係要撤回佢前面所講嘅概念，亦都唔係要沖淡耶穌基督死嘅真實性。It is to stress the fact that 乃係要強調這個事實，就是 Jesus' death would have been of no avail in fulfilling the ends in view apart from the resurrection。耶穌的死若沒有復活呢，就無效達成目的㗎。It is as the living Lord he ensures the security of his own。佢係身為活嘅主宰，而保證屬佢嘅子民嘅安全㗎。As noted above， 正如我哋喺上文已經看見，羅馬書4章25節，羅馬書6章第5節 ，The death and resurrection of Christ are inseparable in the accomplishment of redemption。在上帝成就救贖呢件事上呢，基督的死與他的復活係不可分開的。Who is at the right hand of God？ 他現今在上帝的右邊。There is figurative or anthropomorphic language here。保羅這裏所說的是寓意的，並且是用擬人法嘅。But the import is apparent， 但係意思係明顯嘅。Christ is highly exalted， 基督高高的被高舉 ，and the right hand of God indicates the sovereignty and dominion with which he is invested。而上帝的右手邊呢，就指出上帝賦予他主權同埋統治權 ，the glory with which he is crowned， 並且他以榮耀作他的冠冕㗎。我哋要睇一系列嘅經文㗎。Matthew 26:64， 馬太福音第26章64節。然而我告訴你們，後來你們要看見人子坐在那權能者的右邊，權能者的右邊。Mark 14:62， 馬可福音第14章62節，你們必看見人子坐在那權能者的右邊，駕着天上的雲降臨。Acts 2:33， 使徒行傳第2章33節，他既被上帝的右手高舉，又從父受了所應許的聖靈。或者係他既高舉在上帝的右邊。5:31， 使徒行傳第5章31節，上帝且用右手將他高舉，叫他作君王，作救主，將悔改的心和赦罪的恩賜給以色列人。At 7:55 and 56， 使徒行傳第7章55同埋56節。但司提反被聖靈充滿，定睛望天，看見上帝的榮耀， 又看見耶穌站在上帝的右邊，就說：我看見天開了，人子站在上帝的右邊。Ephesians 1 verse 20，以弗所書第1章第20節，就是照着他在基督身上所運行的大能大力，使他從死裏復活，叫他在天上坐在自己的右邊。21節，遠超過一切執政的、掌權的、有能的、主治的和一切有名的。Colossians 3 verse 1，歌羅西書第3章第1節，所以你們若真與基督一同復活，就當求在上面的事，那裏有基督坐在上帝的右邊。Hebrews 1 verse 3，希伯來書第1章第3節，他是上帝榮耀所發的光輝，是上帝本體的真像，常用他權能的命令托住萬有。他洗淨了人的罪，就坐在高天至大者的右邊。第4節，他所承受的名，既比天使的名更尊貴，就遠超過天使。Hebrews 8 verse 1，希伯來書第8章第1節，我們所講的是其中第一要緊的，就是我們有這樣的大祭司，已經坐在天上至大者寶座的右邊。Hebrews 10 verse 12，希伯來書第10章第12節，但基督獻了一次永遠的贖罪祭，就在上帝的右邊坐下了。Hebrews 12 verse 2，希伯來書第12章第2節，仰望為我們信心創始成終的耶穌，他因那擺在前面的喜樂，就輕看羞辱，忍受了十字架的苦難，便坐在上帝寶座的右邊。1 Peter 3:22，彼得前書第3章22節。耶穌已經進入天堂，在上帝的右邊，眾天使和有權柄的並有能力的都服從了他。Neither does the figurative expression provide any warrant for denying the reality of Christ's location in heaven。保羅用寓意嘅表達方式呢，並不提供任何理由可以否定基督真正是在天上這個地方咁。Since he is exalted as the God-man, his human nature must be located。基督既然係為神人被高舉，那麼他的人性必有所在嘅地方。Otherwise, he would not be truly human in his exalted state。不然的話呢，他在被高舉榮耀嘅狀態中呢，就沒有真正的人性的。The apostles appeal to the exalted glory, authority, and dominion. The apostles' appeal to the exalted glory, authority, and dominion is related directly to the assurance of the security belonging to the elect of God。保羅訴諸於耶穌嘅被高舉嘅榮耀、權柄同埋統治權呢，係與上帝選民所擁有嘅安全嘅確據直接有關㗎。Since he has all authority in heaven and in earth， 既然基督有一切天上地下嘅權柄 ，no adverse circumstance or hostile power can wrench his people from his hand or separate from his love。既然是如此呢，冇任何逆境或者存有敵意嘅權勢可以把他們從他的手中搶去，或者使他們與他的愛隔絕嘅。Who also maketh intercession for us， 並且係為我們代求。As the preceding clause affirms the authority and dominion with which Christ is endowed, and by implication the lordship he exercises in his exalted glory. So the present clause appeals to his continued high priestly activity. 正如前邊嘅從句呢，係肯定基督已經領受咗權柄同埋統治權，亦暗示着在他的被高舉榮耀中作主。同樣地，這裏的從句呢，就係指出他不斷的作他大祭司嘅工作㗎。Only here and in Hebrews 7:25 is the heavenly intercession of Christ expressly mentioned。唯有在這裏，羅馬書第8章34節，同埋希伯來書第7章第25節呢，聖經係明明嘅講出基督在天上代求嘅工作。But it is implied in other passages， 但係喺其他經文呢係有所暗示㗎。我哋嚟睇呢系列嘅經文，首先係明説嘅希伯來書第7章第25節。凡靠着他進到上帝面前的人，他都能拯救到底，因為他是長遠活着替他們祈求，替他們祈求。其他嘅有這方面暗示嘅經文，首先係 John 14:16， 約翰福音14章16節，我要求父，父就另外賜給你們一位保惠師，即係話耶穌係第一位保惠師，代求者。1 John 2:1， 約翰一書第2章第1節。我小子們啊，我將這些話寫給你們，是要叫你們不犯罪。若有人犯罪，在父那裏我們有一位中保，就是那義者耶穌基督。新譯本：如果有人犯了罪，在父的面前我們有一位維護者，維護者，即係保惠師嗰個字。Possibly Isaiah 53:verse 12。我哋可能亦都可以去睇以賽亞書第53章嘅第12節。所以我要使他與偉大的同分，與強盛的均分擄物，因為他將命傾倒，以至於死，他也被列在罪犯之中。他卻擔當多人的罪，又為罪犯代求。That intercession is referred to in this verse is beyond reasonable question. The same term is used with reference to the Holy Spirit in verses 26-27. 在這一節所指的是代求，這個係不可爭辯嘅，因為因為咧喺第8章26、27節呢，保羅用同一個詞彙去指聖靈嘅代求嘅。The reality of heavenly intercession on the part of Christ is therefore beyond question。因此呢，毫無疑問嘅，基督在天上係真正作代求嘅工作嘅。While the high priestly activity of Christ must not be restricted to intercession。雖然基督作為大祭司嘅工作唔係只是限於代求 ，yet the latter is a clearly established phase of the heavenly ministry of Jesus。但係呢，代禱呢好清楚嘅係耶穌在天上工作嘅一個層面㗎。我哋睇一啲嘅經文，佢唔係淨係代求嘅。Hebrews chapter 2 verse 18， 希伯來書第12章18節，他自己既然被試探而受苦，就能搭救被試探的人。耶穌仍然係在天上去搭救我哋㗎。Hebrews 4:14-16， 希伯來書第4章14-16節。我們既然有一位已經升入高天尊榮的大祭司，就是上帝的兒子耶穌，便當持定所承認的道，因為我們的大祭司並非不能體恤我們的軟弱，他也曾凡事受過試探，與我們一樣，只是他沒有犯罪。 所以我們只管坦然無懼的來到施恩的座前，為要得憐恤、蒙恩惠、作隨時的幫助。耶穌基督唔係淨係代求，仲有憐恤、賜恩惠同埋幫助同埋搭救我哋及。And the evidence will demonstrate that every need of the believer and every grace requisite to consummate his redemption are brought within the scope of Christ's intercession. 經文嘅證據係會證明呢，信徒每一方面嘅需要，同埋要完結佢嘅救贖嘅每一項嘅恩典，都在基督代禱嘅範圍裏邊㗎。Hebrews 7:24 and 25，希伯來書第7章24、25節，這位既是永遠常存的，他祭司的職任就長久不更換。凡靠着他進到上帝面前的人，他都能拯救到底，因為他是長遠活着，替他們祈求。We may not regard this as mythical any more than may we regard as mythical the resurrection and exalted glory of our Redeemer。我哋不可以認為這個是神話，正如我哋不可以認為基督的復活同埋被高舉在榮耀中是神話一樣。It is difficult to suppress a sense of the climactic when we arrive at this fourth and final element in the series。當我哋嚟到呢個第四，亦都係整個系列最後一個嘅耶穌基督嘅工作嘅時候呢，我哋不能自禁呢係感受到一個高潮或者高峰嘅感覺㗎。For nothing serves to verify the intimacy and constancy of the Redeemer's preoccupation with the securest people. Nothing assures us of his unchanging love more than the tenderness which his heavenly priesthood bespeaks, and particularly as it comes to expression in intercession for us。沒有任何事比起基督在天上温柔嘅大祭司嘅工作，特別係為我哋代求呢個工作呢，冇其他能夠更加嘅證實我哋嘅救主係多麼地專注於佢嘅子民嘅安全。呢一個嘅專心呢，係親密嘅關注，不斷持續嘅關注。冇任何事比起基督作大祭司同埋為我哋代求呢，係向我哋保證佢不變的愛嘅。That he makes intercession for us is a reminder， 佢係為我們代求，這就提醒我們 that the particularity of concern and provision which we noted already in the for us all in verse 32 is exemplified here also。就提醒我哋呢，正如喺第32節為我們眾人一樣呢，基督嘅關懷，基督所提供所預備的係為我哋個別每人嘅需要咁。Intercession must have regard to the distinctive situation of each individual。代求必須考慮到每一個個人獨特嘅處境㗎。The Apostle has now prepared us for the triumphant challenge which the question of verse 35 enunciates。現在保羅呢就為我哋預備去讀第35節所講出嗰種嘅勝利性嘅挑戰。Romans 8:35， 羅馬書8章35節。Who shall separate us from the love of Christ？ 誰能使我們與基督的愛隔絕呢？ This question is coordinate with the three preceding。 呢個問題係與前面三個問題係相協調㗎。Who is against us？ 31。 誰能敵擋我們呢？ 31節。Who shall bring a charge against God's elect？ 33。 33節。誰能控告上帝的選民呢？ Who is he that condemneth？ 34。 34節。是誰控告他們呢？呢算呢個誰能使我們與基督的愛隔絕呢？係同呢三個挑戰呢係要一齊嚟睇㗎。 Since the words tribulation, anguish, persecution, famine, nakedness, peril, and sword are specifications of the things which might of themselves be considered as calculated to separate us from the love of Christ, they are necessarily to be taken as amplifications of the same question. 既然一系列嘅詞彙呢係用嚟表達出有可能使我們與基督的愛隔絕，因此呢，我哋可以話呢啲嘅詞彙呢係等於將呢個問題更加嘅豐富、更加嘅述得更加嘅完整嘅。呢啲詞彙就係患難、困苦、逼迫、飢餓、赤身露體、危險同埋刀劍。Obviously, the thought is, shall tribulation or anguish, etc., separate us from the love of Christ? 好明顯，保羅嘅思路就係話，困苦、患難等等，能夠使我們與基督的愛隔絕嗎？ This is therefore the last in a series of questions, which in each case implied the most assured and triumphant denial. 因此，這個問題是一系列的最後一個問題，而每一個問題嘅答案都係確定嘅勝利嘅否定。Not only the fact that it is the last in the series， 這個問題不單單是一個系列裏最後一個 ，but the expansion of the question and the continuation of the same theme to the end of the chapter make it evident。但係呢，呢個嘅問題嘅擴大同埋呢整個嘅主題一路延續到第8章嘅結束呢，就好明顯嘅説出 the question is climactic。呢個問題呢係高峰嚟㗎。The notes of victory and assurance are now to reach their highest pitch。使徒保羅而家講到最重嘅得勝確據嘅語氣啦。The love of Christ， 基督的愛 is clearly Christ's love to his people, not their love to him。好明顯嘅就係基督對佢嘅子民嘅愛，唔係佢哋對基督嘅愛。This is shown by the clause through him who loved us, verse 37。我哋可以從第37節看出，就是愛我們的他 ，through him who loved us， 愛我們的主。And by the expression the love of God which is in Christ Jesus our Lord, verse 39。另外第39節亦都可以睇到嘅，上帝的愛就是在基督耶穌我們的主裏邊嘅愛，係基督向佢子民嘅愛。Besides， 不但如此。The idea of being separated from our love to Christ does not make good sense。假如係我哋與我哋向基督嘅愛隔絕呢，係説不通的。It is the impossibility of being cut loose from the embrace of Christ's love that is affirmed。保羅這裏所肯定的是，我們不可能從基督的愛嘅擁抱中被切斷。And the ground of this confidence is， 而呢一個嘅確信嘅根據係咩呢？就係 the character and constancy of Christ's love as certified by the facts mentioned in verse 34， 乃是基督嘅愛嘅性質同埋不變性，這是由第34節所提出嘅事件所證實嘅。The things cited in verse 35 are those which signalize the adverse circumstances in which the earthly pilgrimage of the saints of God is cast。第35節所列出的是表明上帝嘅聖徒們在地上嘅天路旅程必然要面對的事實 ，so conspicuously exemplified in the earthly warfare of the Apostle himself。而喺使徒保羅自己嘅地上嘅爭戰呢，係好清楚嘅係表達出嚟嘅。參考哥林多後書11章23到33節，我哋就唔讀呢段嘅經文啦。And which would appear to belie the love of Christ to them。 呢啲嘅逆境呢，就似乎説出基督好似冇愛佢嘅子民一樣。The more accentuated is the kind of adversity denoted by these terms。 這些嘅詞彙所説出嘅逆境係越係嚴厲 ，the more decisive is the assurance given of the immutability of Christ's love。 保羅就更確定性嘅去確保基督嘅愛的不變性。我哋下一講開始講第36同埋37節。